Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Just going to get back in here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Consider turning off the ad block if you want to help out a little bit. If you want to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. All sort of one word. Let me know what you have in mind. We'll see if we can figure something out. Okay, so last time it was a little annoying because I had to dash with these guys. They're going to be tired coming in, but you know, we didn't come here not to fight, so let's go ahead and do it. So apparently if you try to hand off units while a unit is sieging, then the sieging town gets to attack the units that are handing it off, and they don't get reinforced by the sieging army. Absolutely bizarre. I've never seen that in the thousands of hours I've played Total War. Maybe it's a new thing. Maybe I've just never tried that before. I don't know. So I could have avoided that just by handing off the units before I went over there, but I wasn't sure how that would affect the movement speed. If I would still be able to reach it or not. Because you can still dash and hand off units if you have to. But obviously you can't dash and attack. Okay, so goblins are coming in over here. So I guess we'll just siege this. Okay, they're really... Okay, so this is like a traditional siege in the sense that it's just one wall, like Warhammer 2 style. This is annoying. I didn't see how many archers they had. But we are likely to take some casualties here. We don't have piercing bolts yet, so we can't throw those on the, can't throw those on the ramparts. We can shoot the ramparts with our thing. I can't see the range on my monitor. Okay, there it is. So we want to get further away than their towers if we can. Where's the range? Okay, there it is. Alright. Because the towers do have limited range now. They did not in the original Warhammer and Warhammer 2. I think it was unlimited range. But I think they have limited range now. Now, our only siege attacker also is the guy who's flying, so that's not ideal. But it is what it is. Alright. We just gotta get him in here to attack that, so we just don't have many other options. Just go over here, give him the least amount of surface area that we can. That gate health is crazy. If they let me in, like, they used to do a thing where they would, like, open the gate to let you in, but then you couldn't get out and you were just surrounded. If that happens, it's gonna suck, so we're probably just gonna die. Actually, let's knock that guy into a different thing, because he can't really fire over walls that well. Okay, this is unpowered. No, they're still right there. Okay. We need to shut these gates up. I mean, I could just climb up these walls here. I probably should with these guys. They're not going to be doing anything anyways. God, this is going to take a million years. These don't have bonus versus gates, do they? No. They're not like the traditional dwarf picks. Oh my gosh, now they got Jade Warriors coming up here. What, son? Boys on gate. Okay, Okay, so they hopped off the top, I think. Somehow I got control of this. Alright, let's see. What just blasted me? Do they have artillery, or they just light me up with their archers, I guess? Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and run these dudes in here. What are these guys doing? Like, hopefully they're going in this hole here. Wait, why are we up here? What is going on? Why are we climbing this? Oh my god. Why? Because they couldn't get in range, so they decided to go up. Fine. I guess it is what it is. I don't know how that happens, but okay. I mean, I knew this gate was definitely going to do some damage. Where is my main dude? Is he? He's in here fighting somewhere. Okay. Oh, we got some spears on him. There we go. Finally got a bombardment spell here. Alright, boys, get in here. Yeah, I don't think I want to try to go after their lord here. Where are my dwarf warriors? Oh, we're just like chilling here, or like it's not going in? Alright, just stop. If there's anything else we can really attack here. No, we just gotta chill. We are somewhat fire resistant too, so yeah, some of our own guys are getting a little blasted there, but... Alright, fire on those. Okay, I think he's gonna run now that... Okay, yeah. So, does he cause terror? Okay, he does cause terror on that mount, so that's nice. Okay. Alright, so... We just don't have siege attackers right now, which is awkward, but... The Shrieker, the rocket thing, is handy on sieges, because they can't run away as much, right? And it's pretty good against missile infantry, because they have to stand still to fire. Those laborers actually held up a lot longer than I thought they would. Obviously, they're getting clapped, but they did not run for a long time. They also didn't have any fear-causing units. And I think Cathay, until Tier 3, the Longma Riders, I don't remember if they're Tier 3 or Tier 4, I think those are their only fear-causing units. And that's another advantage that a lot of the bad guy factions have, is usually they have fairly early access to fear-causing units. Good guy factions don't have that. And I think that's like minus 20 leadership or something. It's a lot. The numbers have changed over time, but... This is one where it's totally possible it might be worth it to raise it. I don't know what I can build at it. But we'll occupy it. It's not letting me choose a traditional town, so I'm not entirely sure. Absolute garbage. I guess if I upgrade it, maybe? Yeah, you can't build anything. It's got orc laborers watching it. I mean, I guess I build corruption. Yeah, just burning it would probably be better, because then if they want to reoccupy it, it's going to take a lot of turns. Do I have to burn it or occupy it for the victory conditions? Okay, I do have to control it, so fair enough. Is there anything useful at all? We don't have any global stuff. Yeah, it's... Because some factions you get like 5% extra research rate or, you know, something like that globally. But no, you don't get anything for that here. There's no public order. I don't know. There's nothing that gives better garrison. Recruitment rank, I guess. Okay. Now, I can probably take off the stuff now with these dwarves. Like, they're okay, but they're not doing a ton right now. Manufactory, so let's... How do I take it off? Okay, yeah, it just takes it off. Okay. Alright. Then... So we've got by default one of these. We could buy another one. Or we get 3 of these guys. It's basically like what my lord is riding on. So I think that's pretty good. Flying, terror causing, decent armor, huge charge bonus. It's a good unit. And if we get this, we can get 3 of these. I mean, that thing does a lot of damage. I don't know how much damage this really does because the tooltip's just always broken on it. But I don't know if that's... I don't think that's better than an Iron Demon, though. Or the Skullcracker. I don't know. Figure it out. Okay. That, and then... That's rank 12. We really, really want Lightning Strike now, because we're starting to get into territory where there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Now, is this only defensively or offensively, the enemy reinforcement time? I think that's also defensively. So if they try to attack me, then it takes them extra turns to reinforce, which is good. Oh, this has a lot more defense, though. The Lamasu, 52 melee defense on a unit's pretty good. Okay. All right, let's just do Lightning Strike then. And then for here, okay. So Flaming Head was definitely doing some damage. I forgot to note how much, how many units he killed, but Flamestorm is probably something I'm interested in. Would that do more damage than Flaming Head, though? Flaming Head does what, 20 per second? Yeah. So it's going to hit most people for 40. This does... Oh, this is just... It's hard to say exactly how much that is. I think it's more than 48. Explosive damage is 90. I think it's like 3 ticks of this would be more. But it moves around and it's a lot more likely it can burn out your own guys. It does last 27 seconds though. So if you throw this in like the enemy garrison where they're all kind of stacked up, like it's probably going to get a lot of people. "27 seconds is a long time though. So that means it definitely could come back and run into you too. I think I feel like the bolts are probably more reliable. You can throw those on the ramparts too to try to knock out archers. Get them off the towers. Okay. And then this guy. Do the same thing there. Okay, this little dude. Guess we'll just do blade here. Okay, so I should be able to dash over, hand off stuff, and then this guy, or this is going to be up in 2 turns. How long is Turtle Gate? Okay, that's already tier 2. Okay. I mean, we did win that pretty comfortably. Okay, so... And then 2 have to come back. And I could just combine these two. Let's take the laborers out. 28 melee attack, honestly, not horrible, but
Vagras Adok, Doomskullki, Gormleth, Waddle.
I'm gonna dash over here just to give maybe a little more public order, corruption, whatever. Okay. Alright, now, I think... Do they have any more buildings? They just have those 2 gates, is that right? Yeah, and they have no army. Okay, so... I think we can just come over there. Are these rebels? Okay.
Certainly.
So we can just grab these gates, I guess. And then... I think finish this dude off, or try to go for this guy next, just so we have this top area secure. What is this? Repurposed forges. Chaos Dwarf gun units. 100 armaments per turn. Is that... Looked like the same building as over here. No. Occupied Celestial Palace. That's tier 5 though. That's not happening. Neither one of those is probably happening. Okay. Have we seen Skaven yet? No. Northern Province is kind of strong. These guys are getting crushed. These guys are okay. Herald's kind of like us. Puppets. Like what we have going on. I mean, we could leave them alone, but it's such a secure area. I think I'd rather just mine out of it. Are there any landmarks? No. I mean, I could just go for these guys if they're not home, especially. So we'll go for Snake Gate, and then we'll see what we can come up with. What is this? Okay, so I could actually run over here next turn, and then recruit like right here, and then hand off at Snake Gate, probably. Okay. So next turn we've got the upgrade. We've got the mine. It's gonna take several more turns, I think. Yeah, before we get any more armaments. Okay, we get rid of this Hobgoblin building. We can make an armaments thing there, but it's going to take a while before we get another 250. So we're just going to have to grab... I mean, it's going to be 5 units, though. So that'll be pretty good. I guess we just replace some of the Hobgoblins. Okay. And then, tech-wise, still working on Hobgoblins over here. Which seems a little weird, but remember, it does tech into the stuff for all the monsters and ogres anyways. And I'll probably put Hobgoblins on... other lords. Like this lord, when I resurrect him and bring him back out. Actually, you know, maybe I could just hand off the Hobgoblins to him. And give him a couple of units and just keep him around. And have him take on... Like, I could just sack stuff and then have him occupy. And that would mean I could just keep running. Not have to waste as much time. Could be decent. Okay, we're doing the convoys already going. Okay. I think we're good. We don't want to upgrade these. Don't upgrade anything yet. Aren't we? Upgrading a... Yes, this thing we might have to get rid of to hire stuff. We got 3 turns to decide. Okay, but we're also getting money buildings. Okay. I may have forgotten to take off the construction reduction. I think I did. Shift back over to public order. Yeah, I'll take a dragon for sure. Volley is now reduced. Okay. Yeah, so you get a unit and you get items by completing these journeys. And you get experience. We got 75 armaments. Okay. We could give that to our main guy, too. He just leveled up, right? Okay. So you can make him a better fighter, or you can go for better scales. So 20% sell value or 25% cargo capacity. I think the sell value is probably where you want to be. Although hidden stores is very good too. Now, by default, you only replenish your caravan when you're in your own territory, but this allows you to replenish in foreign territory. So by level 8, you definitely want that, I think. But for now, I believe better scales is where we want to be. And then... I don't know, we do have Tormentor Sword. Minus 24 melee attack. It's only around every now and then, though. I think this dude's is better. Yeah, let's switch that out. Because we need him to be as strong as possible. I don't even know if... I mean, how many fights have we won? Like, 8? Or something? Maybe not that many, but we have like no ancillaries yet. Oh, they burned Turtle Gate. Okay. I've got to go occupy that. I mean, I guess I don't have to do it right now. I could always just come back down and do it later. Maybe one of these other guys will reoccupy it. Oh, Miao Ying. God, she's level 11? I mean, I guess I'm level 9, but... Okay, let's just go try to take on Turtle Gate. Dude, really? It doesn't allow me to do that while garrisoned? But if I take a step, I can't do it anyways. That is obnoxious. I guess just because of the terrain or something. I guess we just go this way. We're not going to get replenishment if we do that, though. Okay, I'm just going to dash. Safer to do that way. Also, I'm not trespassing on her property, so maybe she's less likely to want to kill me right away.
I serve only the dragons.
And it's one more turn on each of those. Okay, it's Dragon Crossroad. We want... Oh, man, we gotta wait a turn, though, because I definitely want this tech. I mean, can I wait on the tech? think so, because we really want all of these things. Let's go ahead and get that. We'll see how much it costs, but we're probably going to have to get rid of that. Okay, and we have to wait on the convoy. I don't remember how many turns it takes him. Oh, we can buy an extra convoy if we want to. I forgot about that. While we wait on one to return, we can send another one out. Get some Ogre Kingdom stuff. Ogres are pretty good units too. Allegiance. Okay, that doesn't matter as much, but it's 2 turns for him to get back to the capital. I guess we probably need 3. These ogres are not insane, but they're okay. They're definitely better than hobgoblins. Alright, let's just go with that. Okay, so we've already done Valerie. Don't want to do armaments for labor. Black Crag has been burned. We don't want to do armaments for anything right now. Wish you could, like, switch it. I think every... Okay, yeah, it changes in 1 turn. I was about to say, I think it changes every so often. Could send him out for that. It's an 8-turn thing. I mean, we can just wait. It'd be 2 turns, though. I want to just send him to something closer, just so I get units, but I can't do the armament thing. How many armaments do I have? 174. I mean, I could send him there and just do, like, the bare minimum, but that's gonna kind of slow me down. I mean, I could send it to the Volry again. Again, we're not getting a great value there, but just to complete a mission. I don't think you get an item, though. A second item. You might. So that's 500 for 122. I mean, this is the only other one I would want right now. Kind of a far mission. Alright, can we send him to this place? Haunted. Man, it's gonna slow down my Iron Daemon. We are getting some labor, which is cool. I mean, we're about to start getting some more production on these things, though. Within a couple of turns. Okay, I think I just bite the bullet and do this. Just so that I can complete a mission quickly. Just get a little experience. And get an item, all that good stuff. Alright, let's just do it. Okay.
My will does not bend.
Working Snake Gate. Think. Okay, so we've got control there. Got everything rolling there. And over here. Okay, we did go back to control over here too. Got 2 more turns on that. How are we looking on labor? Okay, yeah, we're really good on those. Might just want to go for some influence. Does this thing at least give an influence? Like anything? Doesn't even give an influence, man. Okay, I think that's all good. Oh, this guy... Okay, I was gonna have him dash over here too, so I can hand off units. So have him just go right there. Okay, and then we're waiting on this for a turn or two. This, we're waiting. Can't do any... I mean, we could get one of these things, but... doesn't feel great. Okay. And I don't know where this guy's going. But, okay. Looked at this already, I think. Or was that last turn? I can't remember. Let's look. Okay, Heralds of the Tempest. Ooh, they're getting clapped. By whom? This guy. Do we see them yet? I really do not want... I was going to say Festus, but I don't remember who he is. The dude over there to mess with us. He's already not going to like us. I don't know. Maybe we could play nice with these guys early on. Like, it's only a 2-town stack. It's cool, but I have to, like, go out of my way 2 or 3 turns to run over there. I could just come down here and start burning all this stuff. He's probably not going to go to war with me. He's going to like it that I'm killing this stuff. Alright. Once I get my flying squad, I can maybe take on Miao Ying. Once she turns into a dragon, we can just, like, swarm her up in the air, hopefully. Tell me he's not raiding me right there. I don't know if they can run through my gate or not. A Hobgoblin Wolf Rider is being ready to ride out with a resupply of improved Hellforge stuff. While ensuring he delivers as much as his scrawny frame can carry, we also need to decide which equipment will give the convoy the greatest chance. Strength or durability? Blunderbusses are going to be doing most of our damage. But these guys do a lot off the charge. We go durability. Convoy completed. Okay. Fire breath, magical missiles, range 90, requires line of sight. Okay, and we get a man-eater. All right. Into the Maw trinket. New convoy contracts. Okay. Every 10 turns they change. All right. They're able to recruit there, which is annoying.
Tribesmen gather.
This is risky. But where's this guy going? Who is he at war with? Well, we'll come time. We're doing alright. Definitely want that. Well, do I definitely want that? I mean, I do want the rush construction. But... yeah, I'm not going to have 500 for that thing in the near-term future. So yes, I do think I want this. Extended shifts would also be pretty nice. That is bad, but I just have to get it to go to extended shifts. Okay, who is this fool going after? Because it better not be me. Okay, they, I think, are going after the last Imperial Wardens. Okay. I still can't see how strong Maggot Host is. How much... Can't see. How much gold would that give me? Sorry, let me see. Let me just take a look at this and just see.
I have bathed in lightning.
68 gold a turn.
Energized.
I just don't think it's worth pissing off his adversaries. I would really like to not have to worry about this part of the map for a little bit. Okay, and then... How much are these things? I can only get one of those? Oh, okay, hold on. So it's 3 total, but it's only one of each of these. Okay. Well, that's still a lot better than what I've got right now. Question is, do I save up and buy another one or not? Oh, I should have did the construction cost thing here. But it's not worth waiting a turn. I would have saved 25. It's gonna use 150 a turn. Ugh. But we need those armaments. Alright. It's gonna give us 50 armaments though. Okay, 2 turns on that. Then this is almost done. Okay, well that does kind of solve our money problems though. How expensive are they? They are expensive, but I can only buy a couple of them. The baseline one is not nearly as good as the double-handed one, but I still want it. 32 melee defense, or 32 melee attack is not outstanding, but... Okay. So this guy can buy those things while we take down this.
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
Let's go ahead and take this out. Oh, hold up, hold up. Give him the fiery breath. Okay, still no ancillaries. Okay, and then this guy, still just better scales, I think. It just sucks we're not gaining any benefit, like, off of investing in these towns. I mean, we're getting, like, victory conditions, I guess, but we need to deal with these early before they become a bigger threat. That's a lot of Jade Warriors in this one. Got a ward with some peasants. Okay. We've got the Hobgoblins with the Hobgoblin Master, though, here, so that should help out a little bit. So they have the physical resist. I mean, still not ideal. But I think just the fire magic. We'll bring this dude over here just to get a little bit of a bonus. I mean, we are leveling up. We're we're gaining experience. Like, we are getting some stuff done. We're just not getting our special buildings. All right, let's fight it. And we do have to control it, so we do not want to burn it. So it makes me wonder. I mean, do I go take out puppets? Cathay seems kind of hard to fight right now, especially if I don't get 3 Tauruses. If I only have a bunch of Hobgoblins, 1 Taurus, and 1 Centaur group. Because when she turns into a dragon, she's pretty difficult to deal with. And she's pretty strong. I'll have to see who else she's fighting. She's obviously going to get a little bit stronger, although her tier 2 and 3 is not nearly as strong as mine. If I'm able to get like a couple more flying units. Throw Frenzy on them or something. I think that's kind of where we want to be, is have a squad again of 3 or 4 flying monsters and just like surround her in the air. I think we can beat most else what they have. But she's going to be tough. Okay, now if we get her on the ground, I don't know, we have... If we just swarm her with all of our lords, we might be able to do some stuff, but where is this dude coming in? Okay, he's coming in the middle. It's not great. He's going to have to just run his little stubby legs over here. They shouldn't be firing on him, though, from super far away. Alright, same deal. Bunch of hobgoblins. Okay, this dude here. Actually, let's frontline those, have them sort of soak the early shots. We walk up there. I don't know, these wolves are just kind of whatever. Nope, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Do they drop off or run or what? Okay, they dropped. Okay. Are those Jade Warrior archers? Okay, do I just save on Burning Head for now? Or do I use Piercing Bolts? I think I just wait. I think they'll drop to try to dodge my stuff. Okay. Get in there and manually. Kind of just running out of stuff. Numbers here. Alright, let's make him 3, I guess. Let's unlock that group. I guess I could just try to shoot, though. It doesn't let you shoot the door. just about done here. Yeah, we just about got it cracked, I think. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, they're running right now, literally right when I cast it. Oh my god. Okay, their ward's about to roll up in a second. Oh my god, he's not even in there. Holy crap, oops. Thought I had him over there. Yeah, these hobgoblins are kind of going to be in trouble here, probably. These dwarves also are not in here. Cool. Yeah, not my finest hour for microing here. This other dude, get in here. Doing okay damage, but not amazing. Is he in there on her? Yeah, the blunderbusses really just can't do a lot because they don't have any arcing shots. I'm not sure what everybody else is doing here, but let's just go ahead and form up right here.
Zhatan
Yeah, I think that's going to break them all. Okay, nice. Yeah, so that cannon and the fire magic is really putting in some serious work on these fights. You know, those hobgoblins are doing alright. Okay, so we get very little gold, you know. I guess we could sack. We get some gold if we sack and then occupy. Am I gonna have enough movement to sack and occupy though? Probably. I guess we might as well. Oh, nice. Got the conclave influence here. We'll try out the Lamassu here. Does that also cause terror? Yes. Okay. Higher melee defense, like less offense, but better melee defense. Higher armor, I think. Okay. More points in lightning strike. He gets a Taurus next level, which is good. And he gets Infernal Engineer. You might have to choose one of these. I don't know if you can pick all three of these. But, okay. I guess we'll just get a... Piercing Bolt. Listed. Okay, so we could get Stabius. That would be some upkeep reduction. Replenishment is good, but Stabiest, Missile Strength or Stickum, Missile Resist and 9 melee defense. Summons a unit of Hobgoblin Cutthroats. Okay. They're not. I mean, 10% weapon strength is legit, though. 9 and 20. The missile resist is kind of whatever. But yeah, I guess we gotta get Stickum. Tyrant. Okay, nice armor. Unit takes damage. Fighting against Cathay. Okay. Claim a seat in the tower is on, and we get extra stuff. Okay. Is there any advantage? No, I need to get in here with this guy so I can heal. I think he can get it this turn, right? No, he can't. Oh my god, that's annoying. So he can occupy it, but then you do have to be a little careful if you do that handoff technique, because it could be someone just out of sight that just comes in and attacks you and kills your lord, and that sucks.
I allow it.
Makazia Thaumansi.
Okay. Well,
Madrazul. Mahori Tathagio. Anfa Grimazul.
he barely can get there. Why is this terrain so tough for these guys?
Victras.
Okay, so the problem with that is if I hire 2 units, I've got to just get rid of 2 units, period. Instead of just hand them off to the other guy. And I'm going to have to sit here for 2 turns with this guy. That sack was not worth. I thought for sure I'd be able to get there next turn. So I would like to try to go for maybe Nangao if they don't have an army there. I mean, I feel like we're pretty strong right now. But if I have to wait 2 turns, I mean, I could just let them rebuild this and attack it again next turn. But that seems kind of lame.
Asumor Angas Lock.
Alright.
Afan Ardugal. Utrapti Kubelu.
Alright, and then I guess just...
Zhatan is Victrata.
Okay, now we should be able to recruit. Okay, let's check out this Tower of Czar, and then I know we're basically out of time here. Okay, so we have 75 influence. There's different districts. Okay, so these are my unlocked seats, unlocked district rewards. So, to get up to level 2, you have to have, it tells you up here, tier 1. This tier by completing 2 districts in tier 1. So you basically have to have 6 things. I think anyone can complete these districts though. So if you share a district with another lord, then they also, that counts. So you have to have 2 districts. You have to have 2 districts in tier 2. And these are 300 each. So it goes from 75 to 150 to 300. Then up at the top, you get to confederate with the Conclave or the other 2 legendary lords. Now, if they are dead, I'm not sure what happens. It might resurrect them and just give you the lord. But the Conclave is usually pretty dang strong. Early on, at least. But, so the immediate stuff we can get. Sorcery District. Replenishment for all armies. Random enchanted item, talisman, or arcane item. Every 3 turns, you get a free item. I don't know how good those are. Minus 10% for all unit capacity. Upgrades in the Hellforge. This is Hellforge. So that one's not that good. Replenishment's pretty good. 6%. We're already replenishing quite a bit. We're going to get 10% with our Lord too. Just from his special tree. So we probably don't need that one just yet. The enchanted thing is cool, but sort of whatever. Power reserve +2 per turn. And capacity +5. I mean, that's sort of handy, considering we don't have a channeling stance. So these are army abilities, or this one is. Armor of Contempt. So everybody gets this, I think. All of your lords get this. 3 uses. AoE 55 meters. Gives everybody armor and melee defense. Okay. After winning a battle, you get 15% extra movement. It's pretty good. 25 armaments per turn and armaments output plus 5%. So that's really good early for the 25. It gives you a weapon or armor every 3 turns. So this is just arcane, enchanted, or talisman. This is weapon or armor. Usually weapons and armor are stronger. Not always, but... okay, so armaments plus 25 is good. 5%. I feel like this has been nerfed. Maybe I'm misremembering it. And industry. Raw materials per turn, 5% material output. Income from capital settlements. Most of those are 50 each. So, you know, some of them are 100 once you upgrade them. So every province, the main town is 100, so this is probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like 50 per completed province or so early on. Banner or follower. Now we don't have any of those, and they seem hard to get, so that one maybe is a little more useful. And diplomatic relations with Chaos Dwarves, Warriors of Chaos, and Norska. Okay. Random follower. So I want to complete a district. Oh, that's unit capacity. Okay, I thought that was like the cost on the upgrades. Okay, well that's pretty decent then. All unit capacity upgrades are cheaper. Okay. So that's good. So let's see if we can rate these. That's pretty good. So of these early ones, that's probably like 8 out of 10. That's probably 8 out of 10. This, I don't know. But we've got quite a few heroes, especially if you include our caravans. So that's pretty good. Probably above average, 6 or 7. And then that's... Magic is nice for us, and we don't have another way to channel. So I would say this one overall is pretty solid. It doesn't help us with resources directly, but we do get reduced cost on these things. Which is, if we're buying a unit, it's like 250 or something. It's like about a 20... No, it's a 10% reduction. So it's like giving us 10% more armaments, but it's only for units. That does scale pretty well, though. As you get more in cost increase, so does that. Okay, Army of Contempt, 26. That it's average to below average. It's okay. Not great. The campaign movement is okay, but a lot of fights are just going to be sieges, you know, anyways. So that's really only like super useful open field. We're kind of slow anyways. This is very good. That's probably 10 out of 10 on the early charts. 25 is... It's like half a little place, but it does scale with the 5%. I feel like it used to be 100. Or maybe not 100, but maybe 50. And a weapon every 3 turns is like pretty good. It's on par with this. So these two are about even. Armament's better than probably any of these. Campaign movement, Army of Contempt. Probably a little bit better. Raw materials, I would say, is another 10 out of 10. Income, that does scale pretty well later on. Followers are good. And trade income from tariffs is not great, but if we ever do get any like real income, if we ever get obsidian or whatever that we can actually trade to people, that could be good later, although it's not amazing right now. So God, it's tough because it is balanced. It feels balanced. Right now, the raw materials is the big one for me because there's several upgrades that I want that involve raw materials. Raw materials, and that's used for upgrading your main town too, which I need. I think this is what I want. I think I'm gonna go for this, and then this other stuff is like good enough. It's not amazing. I don't know what the AI usually takes either. They can bump you for like 100, I think, if they want. But maybe they'll buy some of these other things. I'm not sure, but I think this is what we want right now. $25 more influence here. Okay. Alright, and now we gotta recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We obviously are keeping these 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that's a 9 stack. Wolves have okay utility just for like baiting enemy units to try to come get me. So I think we just get rid of a couple of these.
Zhatan is victor.
Do I really want 5? I think 4 is probably fine. I don't know. On sieges, these can do more than like these because we're just going to be trapped at the choke point with these. So I guess. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a turn on this one. How many armaments did I sell? Did I sell 100? That could come back to bite me. Because then I would almost have enough to buy another one of these, I think. No, never mind. They're 300. They're too much. Okay, so if I pay 250 armaments, I can get 2 of these, and I probably want the Daemon. 1 or 2 Iron Daemons. Okay, so we'll do that. Then I have to decide if I want to give this guy like a real army or not. Give him some hobgoblins. It's not costing me that much to carry him around with me, and he's getting experience. Okay. Okay, so we had more than enough gold. Okay, good. And we completed this. We want to complete this, I think. Well, do we? It's 50 gold. Pays for itself in 30 turns. I don't even think we want to upgrade that right now. Because you get the flat 50 when I do extended shifts no matter what. So yeah, I don't think we want that. Okay, and then this. Labor. Bastions. Whatever. Oh, it costs that to repair. Okay, now just finish the armaments thing. This. Okay, so now we have to decide, do we want to go tier I think we want 250 armaments here. Do we care about going tier 3 here? It's 2,000. That would give us access to these things, which are good. That would also give us access to Infernal Guard. Kadai are kind of whatever. Death Shrieker and Hell Cannon are whatever. And then tier 4 is good. Baelsaurus, but stuff's pretty expensive right now. Okay. And then, so I guess that's not a huge priority. And we're gonna need... Okay, we don't need any more for extended shifts. We do need some for Industrial Revolution. We need armaments for most things, though. And then the drill, is this worth upgrading? Upkeep, recruitment costs, rank. I mean, that's good. But we have to go 1,200 here. And then 2,000 there. Upgrading the drill is same gold, 200 more raw materials, 10 more armaments. It's not great. We could get a donation thing for more gold here. I mean, if we're not in a rush for like raw materials this very second, like, I don't think we need to upgrade this ASAP. It is nice, but gold is also always good. I mean, we can sell this back while we're waiting, right? Like, this is just a flat fee, 250. We can sell it back for 150 later if we need to. Okay, and then the public order stuff is kind of going down a little bit. So we could do we can sell some of this labor though next turn to the council to give us like 20 conclave influence. Okay, yeah, because I think we need a little bit more gold. Alright, and we're recruiting this stuff. Is there anything else? No, we don't have a hobgoblin building. Okay, I guess we're just kind of stuck chilling here to complete this. It's annoying. I guess I could hand off my army, but I mean, I could just grab this dude, and I think you'd need to wait on this though. This unit is really nice. Okay. Alright. We're just going next here. And that's gonna be the end of the episode. Sorry, I know this one took forever. Make sure... Oh, we don't have an active convoy. Okay, so we need to... Now, when are these back? He's back in one turn. Do I just buy another convoy? Connected. Okay, so that's just a bunch of dwarves. Missile resist 10, physical resist 10. Now when they go really far away, it does take them a lot of turns to come back. Oh, let me... What are some of these places we can go to? Haunted Forest. We've already done that one, haven't we? Or... Where's this guy going to? These just seem kind of bad. I mean, I could recruit them and kick them so that someone else gets in there. I don't know if these guys ever get replaced or not. Is it going to tell me... Okay, it doesn't tell me the rates on these things, but armaments... Okay, Black Crag, money for labor is good. I guess I could just send him out. This guy's 3 turns out. I just don't like having anybody sitting around waiting. But I kind of just want to send this main one out. Like, to some distant place. Maybe not super distant. I could send him over to Black Crag. I guess we just wait. That one would also be good. Okay, I guess we'll just wait a turn. Because the dwarf one's not that enticing. I need to level up my big ones. Okay. So that they'll be ready when there's more hostile stuff going on. Also, if those people to the west go to war with me, then it's going to be harder to send the caravans through there because they could get attacked. If I didn't sack that, now I've got to wait a turn. It's like 2,900 gold. Ugh. And I'm losing tempo. You laughing at me, Zhatan? Okay, can we at least scout this? What do they have going on over here?
General.
Oof. Okay.
Leader of men.
It's a pretty janky little place, but
Feasible, perhaps.
I don't think I can siege it versus them.
Tolerable.
Asumor Ankas lock.
Okay, he took Turtle Gate, so we are gonna have to fight him for Turtle Gate at some point. Are they leveling this up? They are. So it's gonna be more powerful next turn. Do we just go out and fight her over here?
It is worthy.
Alright, let's come back over here. Could get one of like grab Terracotta Graveyard or something and then get look through some hobgoblins. Oh yeah, we do have regiments of renown. We got one. Okay. Alright, we'll wait. We gotta stop. It's a long episode, we gotta get in, do the next episode next time. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. Let's see, what's this tier 3 again? That's 50 armaments and more machine stuff, which we don't have a lot of right now. Yeah, so that's probably not worth for a little while. But that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. We'll get back in there next time. It's going to be interesting. And I'll see you then. Have a good day. Be sure to like and subscribe.